I'm definitely excited about my podcast that I have coming up. And I feel like it's going to be another side of me that people don't know about. I've never been the one to do deep personal interviews. I may have done maybe one or two, and they've been feel good stories. And I think the people that I'm going to bring on, they are going to be motivational stories, but from their point of view. And I think that people need to hear somebody else's point of view that is not an athlete, that's not an entertainer, somebody that is not famous, that's just a regular person, and they've done exceptional things in their lives. They've done many things that people wouldn't even think about. And I have guys that have they've challenged the process with things in life that normal people I don't think could handle. Some stuff I probably wouldn't even be able to handle the stories that I've heard from them are just stuff that's just like, man, the person you are today, I'm appreciative that I've even gotten a chance to meet you just because of the stories that I've heard in your life. So I definitely want to highlight those things in my podcast because I just feel like people's stories need to be told. More people's stories need to be heard because you never know who's listening. You never know who needs some type of guidance or some type of help. Most people would look at me and think, oh, he's a football player. Everything was kind of laid out for him. God gifted him with this athletic ability, and then he had other chances where it was just luck, and that's not the truth. With me, it was definitely a lot of hard work, but along the way, I had a lot of people that were supportive and got me over the hump that I wouldn't be able to do by myself. Everybody says it's luck, but behind the scenes, there's definitely dedication and a lot of discipline that goes with it, and also moral support from others. And for me, this is my way to say thank you to them because I feel like they don't want anything in return. They've always done it out of the goodness of their heart. They've done it because they're passionate about what they do and what they love and who they love and really who they've been around. And I just want to show my gratitude towards them with this because I think when people hear these stories and they hear how our paths have crossed and the stuff that they've been able to accomplish, even without my help, I think that people really see that and think, wow, these people are superheroes. And I had no idea that they were capable to do these things and amass these feats to get to where they are now. And all they had to do was just believe in themselves. So I think this podcast for me is it's one of those things where it's going to be really fun. I think I'm going to be laid back with it, but it's also going to test me. It's going to make me go outside of my comfort zone because I'm not used to being the one asking the questions. I've always been the one to answer the questions and mainly answer the questions pertaining to my subjects, mainly football, the foundation, and the businesses that I've been running. So for me to open up to them and ask them personal questions about their struggles, ask them personal questions about their hardships, asking them about perseverance, where they came from, that's certainly something that is going to be fun, but it's going to be uncomfortable, which I'm fine with. I'm completely fine with stepping out of the box and challenging that and showing people another side of me to somebody else and letting them know, the people that I interview, what I observed from them and what I saw from them at a time that they probably never really saw for themselves. So definitely going to be something I can hang my hat on, something that I know a lot of people will watch and want to enjoy. So definitely fun, and there will be Yolo in the background as well. So this will be a good time. This will be a laid back time, and I'm really excited for people to see it.